All right, this will be the finish up of the video, part 2. So as you can see here, it's this is super elevated already, and I'll touch here. You can see I pushed some cars through here by hand. You can see there's actually a decent super elevation. I know there's a bit of undulation with the main line, but I'm gonna have to come back here with my track tamper and make sure everything's level. Also, something I've been engaging in here, I'm gonna show you. You can see it right here. Let's see, where am I missing this? There we go. So this is where the microengineering track, here, I'll show you this one's a little clearer. This is where the microengineering track ends butt up. And I've used, this is a Details West fish joiner, code 83. And I take it, it's made out of brass. So I take the rear end of it and I tin it with solder, and then I clamp it to the side of the rail and then reheat it. And then because there's flux in there, it joins the rail ends together. So it creates both structural and electrical continuity, which is nice. Anyway, so then what you're gonna have over here, finally, oopsie, is you're gonna have, this is just gonna be like a town looking thing. So think of Napanee, think of Gananoque, that kind of very small rural thing. The train's gonna pass underneath, probably underneath an overpass here, or maybe even into a deep cut, and then reemerge in the city. And we've done the tour of the layout. And once again, the trains can do that. So yeah, like just to reiterate, this is what I would love your input on. I mean, I love your input on everything, but do I make this the train station entrance for Via Trains? Or do I keep it the High Line, or do I totally scrap it altogether and just make this maybe a siding for MOW equipment? And what I would add to that to say is that if you do have a Via station in here, it adds a lot of operational interest because the Via trains are going to come in nose first, then have to back out to here, go down towards the bad end of town, then back into staging, turn themselves around, back out again, and then come out here forwards and back in to be ready to leave again. I mean, quite similar to the way they do it in Montreal. So anyways, thanks for watching the video. And yeah, this is the barn, by the way. This is the workspace. I don't know if you've ever seen it here. It's pretty rudimentary. That is the only thing separating outside from inside is this metal siding. As you can see that there's like holes in it. Luckily, the prevailing headwinds in the area means the rain always blows from behind the building. So we really don't get any rain in here except for some of the leaks in the roof, but they're not bad. I've been able to put some stuff up over the top of the layout to sort of shelter it. These are the two big slider doors that are just completely enormous and useless, and they blow open in a strong wind. Anyways, so thank you for watching this video. I know it's kind of long, but I'm excited for you to come see this. I'm sure Ron would enjoy it too. And oh yeah, I've got wiring in place, as you can see. So the feeders are all in, it's all ready to go. I've got to order a reverser for here and a reverser for there. And I've already got a command station. And then once I get all that, I can start putting the suitcase connectors in and get the main bus going, and that's that. Also, I don't know which of the lights to use. These are called warm, and these are called sunlight, bright sunlight. They both look okay to me. This definitely looks like a humid summer's day, and this looks like more like a winter's day. So I was thinking about combining them. And this is actually an LED, but I don't want to use LEDs. They're like 10 times the price. All right, ciao, brother. A biento. Couple of little highlights here. You see the elevation change for the grain facility branch line. Looks quite nice, I think. Over here, we have a little bit of elevation. The branch line comes down to the foam level where you have as you can see as we zoom in here,